Okay guys, welcome back. Long War of the Chosen. The lab coming along soon, and with some of the money from the end of the month, I think we'll upgrade it once and get 2 scientists in there. I don't know if upgrading it fully to have 4 scientist stations is worth it immediately. We need to go defend this supply convoy real quick.
Precinct.
And on the plus side, because we don't have any field teams out in the field, that means we can take 2 assaults. Oh, they're wounded. How many Shinobis are up? Okay, I've got the 2 Shinobis. Fine. A skirmisher almost counts as an assault. P-Flex is good. We'll definitely take Portnoy. We want gunners and rangers now. Skirmisher is good. Oh, that's right. This rookie needs to get thrown into... He's gifted. That's nice. Lots of AP for him. Okay, so that's our squad. Barracks. And we've got AP to spell. 24 AP. Nice. I've been hanging on to all of this because I need the AP actually saved up for Smoker and Field Medic. Combat Fitness. That is such an incredibly good skill to get on a Shinobi. Or Smoker as well. Shadow Step, Executioner, Lone Wolf, maybe. Ghost Walker. Doesn't seem worth spending all these. No, you just got to keep saving. When I saw the 24, I was like, holy shit, let's spend that, but 0, 0, 4, 1. Okay. We have some upgrades finally. Suppressor, laser sight, expanded mag. Laser sight needs to go into the shotgun. And then, where's the ranger? He gets expanded mag. Oh, I can't autoloader and expanded mag. Just a suppressor. Fine. There's a lance. At least we have supplies I can build more AP rounds. Good. Good, 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 good. AP rounds are needed here. We have 1 Predator armor to give out. Who do we give it to? One of the weaker guys. Who would do well with the autoloader? The gun, actually. Okay, never mind. Actually, yeah, the autoloader is excellent on him because he's going to be shooting twice a turn quite a lot. And then just some suppressors. Maybe if I can equip one of these rifles, I can switch out something useful for a basic suppressor. Yep, like a scope. And then we can chuck that scope onto the ranger's weapon. This means I'm kind of losing suppressors though. Oh, that hair trigger is so good, I have to have that. The hair trigger on the cannon, and then that's about enough now. Now I'm kind of sacrificing the use of those suppressors. Funnily enough, I kind of hope that I get a resistance order or a country bonus that lets me freely swap out upgrades. Sword Mark 2, excellent. Assault. What about the PCSs? Life support, will, and dodge. He's got very low will. Give it to him. Dodge goes on Shinobis. Nice. And then the Sharpshooter, he's already got the depth perception, okay. Skirmisher. Let's see, so 5 aim and reduce dodge from higher elevation. And then emergency life support I want to put on maybe a Shinobi, but probably an important ranger. I don't know if he's our best ranger. No, he is. He's definitely our best ranger. The question now is, who do we give the Predator armor to? The 6 hit point Shinobi maybe? 4 hit point, that goes up to 8. Goes up to 8. That goes up to 6. Goes up to 10, 7, that's 8 hit points in total, 9 in total.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
He looks pleased with it. Yes, the Shinobis need to carry the Fulton harnesses. I think that... No, wait, that's an assault. "15 mobility is pretty damn good. He doesn't need nanoscale, so just medkit, Fulton, ceramic. 15 mobility is fine. That's good. I really don't have any upgrades, only suppressors. Let's see, grenades. I don't need that flashbang, I don't think. Wait till these are fire and poison grenades. It's going to be so good. Oh yes, my specialist. I can't bring a specialist along. Okay, I was going to give a specialist a pistol. But actually, I think this is an area where we've got a soldier as a Haven Advisor. Cool. Operation Pungent Hammer. Lord Scolder, Fatty, Howler, Frozen Owl, Mobility Woods, Perinflex, Captain Mikey. Go kick some ass. What kind of corpses are we looking to extract? We need at least one drone to build another gremlin. Actually, we got the one from the mission 2 missions ago. I need to make 4 gremlin Mark IIs. So if I can get 2 drones off of this mission, I'll be pleased. If not that, just mech corpses. The Mech Rex. Mech Rex will break down for alloys. Very few corpses actually give you Illyrium. Must pay attention to which ones give you Illyrium. Let's pick them up, these sectoids.
Come crawling back for another taste of sweet, sweet candy.
I'm not going to use Oscar Mike now. Never mind, I don't even have Oscar Mike. It's always the first thing I think of. I want to use Oscar Mike without even thinking, do I even have someone with it? I guess that really tells me, oh nice, and it's a pretty damn good Haven Advisor.
Go, go, go!
I might say the best. So this means now we're not going to get any Overwatch shots, but I'm hoping that by getting everybody closer together, that'll be superior.
On the move. Affirmative.
Ah, but that's hard.
Got it covered.
Actually, sprinting like this shows me the value of that skill that gives you free Overwatch if you end your turn with a sprint. For a lot of those crucial missions where you just have to move, you just sprint and still end in Overwatch, especially much later on when he has the multiple Overwatch shots a turn ability.
No need to ask twice.
Nice, and all the Haven Advisors have assault rifles, so no little shitty SMGs.
Scanning.
It's got Ever Vigilant, awesome. That's what I was talking about. That pod is right between our 2 groups, so that should be easy to take care of.
Disturbingly erotic date.
I think we start the turn by seeing what the resistance personnel can do for us.
Deflection.
Okay, awesome. Shinobis and assaults will make short work of this pod. Right, we've got a mech, we've got a stun lancer, trooper. With this, so Stobbie here. Oh, I might even be able to get a point blank off from there. I mean, I got 2 decent shots, 70, but that can certainly miss.
Heading out.
Point blanket on the mech. 89, do it.
Hostile terminated.
Yep, and then 2 of these guys should do for the stun lancer.
Whatever you say.
One of them leaves trip.
I can handle that.
Problem is, if either of the
Not too
2...
shabby.
Okay, we've got 3 here. Okay, good.
On your order.
If these greys all roll a 3, then they won't die.
Hostile target down.
Great
Is
work.
it clear?
Right in his
Copy
dick.
now.
Outstanding. Simply outstanding. Give me flanks. We cannot. Right. Which enemy is furthest away? We've got 4 left on the field. Well, we need to slash the sectoid. That's pretty obvious. I probably should have started by checking whether the assault troopers can blue move kill without having to put any run and gun on cooldown. I think I only have the 1 assault trooper though. Where is he? Yeah, it's Golda. You have to run a gun. This advanced trooper, I think, can hopefully be killed here. Can I get a flank on him? Yes. I can shoot and justice him. 65. Fuck. I forget that Rebelny Woods has such crap aim. I'm gonna have to put a scope on that SMG.
I bring justice.
Executed.
They've seen me. Target neutralized.
Ooh, this could kill.
Whatever you say.
Nailed it.
No, that was good. Running
Okay,
low
now
on
everybody
ammo.
immediately sprint to this building. This is the best place to overwatch.
Copy that. Already there.
Jeff Portnoy was like, what's happening? Yeah, the gunner and the ranger didn't even have to get a shot off.
Time to show you how much stamina I got. Stamina.
Stamina. Right, now,
10-4.
guys, just go there. Shotguns and the SMGs are not really Overwatch
Whatever you say.
weapons.
Moving to Overwatch.
Fine, I suppose.
Rolling out.
Sir, yes, sir.
I want my gunners, my rangers, and my snipers up on that bit of the roof. I learned the hard way, you mustn't put troops like there and there and there. Pod drops here, these guys will overwatch through the floor, make the floor break, and then those guys fall through.
Hate waiting.
I'm on it.
I hate waiting, I hate my troops falling to their death from friendly fire. But I hate.
A long approach. On it. On your order.
Remember lads, in these supply missions, supply convoy missions,
Scanning.
keep your troops
I'm
tight
going.
as possible. Actually, I fucked that up. I should have reloaded and then ran.
Let's do this.
I think that would have
I'm going.
procced his Overwatch. But it said if you use all your actions on moves, so that implies that if you
Heading
reload
out.
and run, it won't give you ever vigilant.
Come get some.
I'm going. I'm on it. No problem, boss. Got it covered.
Well, well, well.
Well.
got Advent here.
A little far away. Might be difficult. I think that hit.
I only scratched him.
Yeah, we did some damage, it's fine. But can you imagine if they could shoot at us? Okay, the one gunner did get overwatched. They did take fall damage. Oh, that's him getting shot there.
Did you see that one?
Let's see that one. My sniper.
I'm going.
Here's where snapshot. Pretty priceless. In fact, I'm going to take the shot on the trooper because I want to try to get like the gunner to get the kill on the mech. It's easier kill for him, and the other than the specialist, the gunner is one of the classes who maybe doesn't always get as many kills as he should because he spends time overwatching and suppressing. The Grenadier is another good candidate to feed him that mech kill for the XP.
Big deal.
Because most of the time, the Grenadier starts the turn off. The grenade. 71, 3 to 6, so we need a couple softening grenades.
This is for you.
Beautiful.
Did you see that one? Negative ammo.
I did
I'm
see that
spent.
one. Assault trooper. Keep run and gun off cooldown, please. The Shinobis. I'm out of range. Leave that. Okay, that complicates things. In that case, well, fuck around. Run and gun. Let the Shinobis hoover up some corpses.
Moving out.
That allows me to get
Now let's roll out.
my overwatchers onto the
Got it.
roof.
Moving. Covering distance. No need to ask twice. No problem, boss. Let's do this. Seems doable.
I'm ready. All right, I'll go. I'm ready!
What corpses do we want? I suppose any of them. Okay, the mech, 100%. It's lovely going corpse shopping. The other mech.
Stepping off.
I'm just assuming this is going to kill him. He needs to roll 9, so that would have to crit to kill him. Maybe I should just
I'm on it.
give him the zap and then
Try them.
watch him miss the 90%. Oh, pulsing shot. Okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
Then you come crawling back for another taste of sweet, sweet candy.
You know, that was good.
Your mech. And whatever that is. Just one square off.
Heading out.
I'm a little concerned about how spread out everyone is.
You're good. Just stay with me.
Could make for some weird, pod drop areas.
Locked and loaded.
Cocked, locked, and ready to roll. I hate waiting.
Ready to engage. Scanning. I reload.
Well, I hope that didn't use the auto reload.
I am watching. We're green to go. I'm on it.
This is a mod which allows me to choose between using regular reload or the autoloader, which was necessary. It was so irritating when you had an autoloader on your gun, but you didn't necessarily want to use the autoloader
Scanning.
to save its
It's killing
charges.
time. On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
This will be another double pod drop. Five soldiers, that's a lot. I think I can expect 10 troops on the ground now.
They're positioning on us.
They're moving around.
At least we know where they are.
I've got to start the turn with the Shinobis. Shinobis are far away. Hope they can get in range. See what I mean about the overwatching on the floor?
Target eliminated.
Snake. Good shot.
We have a conundrum.
Really? No one's in range for my Shinobis?
Got it.
What about the other one? That's what I get for trying to corpse farm. Well, I can blue move here and get the Viper.
I can
It's
handle
an
that.
easy shot. Grenade will do some nice damage there. You are kidding me.
Am I a winged them?
Now Mobilny will run forward, grapple to the roof of that car and then get 2 shots.
A useful aid.
Should actually be going first with my Sharpshooter. 90%, 90. Got loads of good. He can hit pretty much anything except for the mech.
Well, that one's not getting back up. Got it.
Can I see? Do we have area suppression? We've got flush if we need it. My concern now is this mech. I might need to grenade the mech, but well, that's the obvious grenade, isn't it?
No problem, boss.
I think between the resistance personnel and someone else, we can probably take care of that mech.
Get ready for a surprise.
Assuming the resistance personnel can get close enough to throw a frag at the mech and soften it up. God, there's still guys behind us here.
Target neutralized. Overwatch.
One annoying little trooper behind us.
Whatever you say.
At least none behind us is going to kill us. Show the mech, it looks like. Need to do 11 damage, and I'm going to do 11 from the flash. Good. Right. So then the skirmisher needs to shoot the snake and Justice the advanced trooper. To make sure that I understand, once per turn, additional action after taking a standard shot at a flanked target. What's nice is even if you miss, you still get to take your 40% second shot. Let's see if we get some grenades to hit them, because the grenades might make that tree be destroyed. Damn.
No problem, boss.
Anyone close
I'm on
enough? Oh, fuck. That's the problem.
I hope it's worth it.
2 advanced troopers. Give me 9 damage. Beautiful.
One down, thousands to go.
I can suppress at least.
Moving to position.
Hopefully it won't be necessary. 30%. Justice is 40%. It's flanked, so he should go for an overwatch. We flashbang. The building's nice and tough. Oh, okay, so we overwatch and we flush, I think. What's the flush chance? 50%, worth a try.
Moving to overwatch. Affirmative, covering now.
Well, you are kidding me.
Got it covered.
Well, that's the flush shot you take.
Affirmative, covering now.
We can hit him. Are you kidding me? You just flush him into cover. Ugh,
They've got friends.
that's really bad luck. 2 regular
Nothing focused, you're fine.
officers. That was legit a bit of rotten luck with the way that worked.
No problem, boss.
And that's a bit of injury time now.
Did you see that one? Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Now these should come in handy.
Last pod.
You know what's better than not getting hit?
Back online.
Hitting back.
On Overwatch. Reinitializing weapon. I await their approach. Reloaded. Come get some.
We're a little spread out, but hey, 1 pod left. We'll be fine.
On Overwatch. Back in. Got it
I need to
covered.
install the reload all mod.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Rock and roll. On Overwatch. I can handle that. We're green to go.
3 hit points. He'll be out for what? 2 weeks?
We can hit that.
Hostile target down. No, that was good. Just right on the margins. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Shot wide.
Good overwatching. Ran the gauntlet, these lads. That sergeant. Okay, it's the 2 scariest guys left though. But the 2 Shinobis will chop the sergeant pretty quick. Especially Mikey's still here with Cutthroat. Straight through armor, extra damage against organics. Really good. 8 damage is actually very good.
Reloaded.
Reloaded.
I'm coming for you. Seems doable.
Explosion radius is 2 squares, remember?
Impressed yet?
Does our other Shinobi maybe have another charge on his Fulton harness? What? Missed.
Negative damage.
Where's that Grenadier?
I can handle that.
Stick that SMG up his bum and take a shot.
Not too shabby. Status confirmed.
Well
All
done,
hostiles
team.
are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Minor injury. An irritating, unnecessary, unlucky minor injury. Loads of XP at least for everyone. That's good.
Clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
11 days, not too bad. And that'll get even less once we finally get the infirmary up. At sergeant level, for me it's whiplash without a second's hesitation. Free action on a 3-turn cooldown that does 12 armor piercing damage to mechanicals. Steady hands, return fire. We hang on to no sapper, no shadow step. Okay, I think I want to save soldier XP for the next one. You want is shadow step, then chain shot. Formidable. Let's hang on for Formidable for extra armor. Your flashbang grenades destroy robotic units and reduce their resistance to hacking. Ooh. But boosted cores though. Give me extra troopers.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for
like
new
a
recruits.
fucking broken record. We're getting low on manpower. My Haven advisor, Stobbie, is his partner out. Speedman. 8 more days. Speedman's been out for ages, but that's right, he went down, he got knocked out to bleeding, he had to heal all of his hit points.
Setting course for Mexico.
What does the strength numbers look like? Strength 3, vigilance 3. Is it time to switch back to Western US? It might be. Remember, scientists increase your intel gathering in a country, engineers increase your supplies gathering. Take a bit of an income hit. But pretty soon the other country will have an engineer open that we can put in there.
Setting course for
We just
Sector
need to
9,
clear out this last bit
Western
of debris,
United States.
and then my engineers are going to be standing around doing not much. 2 days to start liberating.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Bonus hit point. Ugh. 1 training complete. Excellent. Anybody else? Nope. How about officer training? We're busy.
I appreciate the new lab
There's the lab.
facilities, Commander.
Sweet. And I mean, you can never get the lab too early, but round about now, when you're looking to make the push to mag and plasma, is when you need it the most. So let's see, 60 supplies, so it's 180 to get all of them going. I think we'll just build 1 in the beginning. Seven days to find a lead. We'll do that.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Send the best of the best. George Martin, is he available? Any specialists available? There are other injured or in training. Shit. Okay then. Salt. Shinobi. And Ranger. Gunner. Hacking a resistance computer without a specialist is a little scary. I suppose the Shinobi can do it with comparative ease. If I can take 2 more along, what do we take out? Another Shinobi and assault combo. Yeah, look at that. We can do a 6-man squad. Thing is though, like, wounded back in 1 hour, that gunner. Days, 3 days, 10 days. I could just take a random rookie along as a 6th. Give him some training that way. Actually not crazy. I mean, that's a 7 to 9 mission, so. And Raphael, let's see here. Weapon. Keep the plaid, that's cool. But you need the color scheme. And 7 hit points, he's nice and beefy. A Sten gun, I think. He'll be pretty useful. Autoloader. Do we need the suppressor? No. Hit points on the gunner. Maybe he can wear the Pred armor. No, the assault trooper is very low hit points. Nanoscale doesn't need full-term poison immunity. Eventually we can start replacing these with hazmat suits. That'll give us a bit of health, and then I don't have to carry a medkit on them. And hopefully that'll be around about the same time that the specialist gets the ability to get multiple medkit usage. You need the nanoscale, unfortunately. That makes him slow. This frozen owl is going to be an issue with how slow he is. Okay, decent little squad. Operation Night Hammer. Hack the hidden resistance computer. We got Conan. Just hoping I might be able to build another fire control PCS. But anyway, Conan the Barbarian, Davies the Exile, Howler Holmes, Frozen Owl, Yay USA, and Mobile Newids. Skulljack, no pistol, don't bother with a pistol. We might just find that advanced strength goes up to strength 4 before this infiltration completes, and then we have to fight 10v12. But 6 of us against 10v12 is doable.
Setting course for Western United States.
Four days to get their attention. Haven in Eastern US recruitment. Nice. Debris cleared for 90 loot. I think it's time now we could get an engineer in here. So obviously not much of an effect in 48 hours, but at the start of the next month, with 13 in total and 2 engineers, should be around about 550, 600. 2 days. Counterintelligence sweep has expired. Okay, good. That's going to stop these mission times from being so shit. Awesome. Trial by fire, so we can get some level ups on the next mission. $93 supplies. That means can we actually build the proving ground? Power relay. Supply drop. 7 days. Here we go for a smash and grab with the Lost.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area.
We'll take out
Our
George
forces
Booze
will need to be
Martin.
especially
He is
vigilant.
closest to P-Flax. Take P-Flax out as well. Boosted cores with the Lost is a big risk. So we'll check the infiltration time. Maybe we'll leave him behind. Really? He's on covert action for 35 more. Ugh. Sharpshooters tend to perform quite nicely against the Lost. I like that. On these missions, they're pretty good. Shinobi is pretty much mandatory. Okay, so this is our squad, looks like. Unless there's someone else that I desperately want to take along. An assault, If I leave the Grenadier behind, I can take that assault trooper out. I think that's the way to go. Shinobi, Mikey Store. Which assault are you close to? Skulder. Oopsie. Scatter Ray. Advanced Arc. Ceramic. Poison Immunity. Sword Mark 2. Poison Immunity. Ceramic. Fulton Harness. Mobility 14, 15. And Gaz is... He's saving up, or are we... No, we're spending his AP. Flesh is actually amazing on him. Can be so useful. Mobility, like running towards an extraction point while still doing damage. 7 days, 6 hours, we don't need the suppressor. Man, I'm so glad that I went for the training room, training center early on. It's really paid off. I think he can go without the medkit. We've got enough medkits. But you too. I just got to remember that if a snake shows up, you need to kill it with extreme prejudice. We really not have Predator armor. We could build more Predator armor. Seven plus 2, that's much better. 5 plus 2. Should I just start cranking out some Predator armors? 6 plus 2, 7 plus 2, 5 plus 2. Actually, 8 plus 2 is way better. You can make a good argument for giving Predator armor to the Sharpshooter, but with positioning it should be fine. Fire controls. Oopsie. Okay. Operation Winter Knife. Smash and grab. 5 of us can go in there. 30 troops. Stobbie, Mikey, Lord Skulder. I can't wait to see what Stobbie can do with Cool Under Pressure and Center Mass. Lachey, Center Mass, Shredder, Flush. Center Mass, by the way, applies to Flush. Extra damage on Flush. I should have built more armor piercing rounds. Bam. Right. Good luck, man. Oh, and there was... Oh god, who's at the back? The specialist. I think I didn't give him a laser rifle.
Sky Ranger recall
Let's do that again. Probably only lost an hour or two. Oh god, no, I've got this fucking... Get out of here. Who's the odd one out? Grenadier, I think. And the Grenadier. Yeah. I'll chuck on the suppressor just to give us a bit more space there. 13 mobility, 5 health. Does he have med protocol? He does, so he needs a med kit. What about the scattergun that's got the laser rifle? I think that one's out in the field. Okay. Operation Winter Knife. What I said before, plus booze. Hopefully soon he can get Flashbanger. Temptation, if I have the alloys, to use all my supplies this next month to just buy loads of armor for everybody. That is tempting. But I think we've got to get those buildings going. One day, liberation.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I need my luck to change with these liberation missions.
Under your leadership, Commander, and you
that's
have
fine.
outdone yourself.
The elders have blessed me. No
Oof, we've got to stop that.
am stronger than ever, and I will not fail them. With each passing day, I come closer
mission
to
time has
finding
increased.
you and your remaining forces. Ready yourself.
Resource rewards from scanned rumors. We don't need the contacts yet at all.
Order understood.
Avenger plotting new course.
How come the income has dropped so much? Oh, that's right, because I mean we had 13 supply gathering here. We have 13. That should be higher. What is there? Are they cracking down on our supply gathering? Oh, it's because there's radio relay here. That's why that's so profitable. Okay, we're in for a lean month then.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander. I hope you've got room for one more. You made an impression on one of my vets, and they've decided to come serve on that ship of yours.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring. Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the Resistance.
Yeah, what do we got? Ever Vigilant can be useful. Aim is rubbish. Bombardier is rubbish. Covering fire, rubbish. Guardian, quite nice. Iron Curtain, eh. Rapid reaction. Give him a hair trigger. Maybe he can overwatch, but that doesn't matter. He's all about banish. Claymore disorients non-robotic when explodes. Want blood trail. Remote start. And we'll chuck him on a mission to bond with that skirmisher as soon as we can. I like the classic camo on these guys. ECS? Oh, right, loads of fire control. Nice aim, great mobility. Health could be better, but that doesn't really matter. All about the mobility and the aim on these guys.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
I want to be doing Hunt the Chosen, Locate the Faction, Recruit another Reaper. Engineer I don't particularly need. Extra dodge for a bit of AP. Yeah. Combat preparedness is actually pretty cool. I don't know what the superior weapon upgrade. It's like a superior scope or something. 58 supplies for 5 days. I think we'll do that. 5 scientists. Considering we have a lab, honestly, is totally fine. Increased combat intelligence can be pretty cool because it gives us AP retroactively. Another good combo to send out. For 5 days, it's quick. So that is the Grenadier that I'm trying to bond to my specialist, who is infiltrating. Okay, fine. Assault, wounded, 6 days. So either of the Shinobis can go then. 15% failure.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
That's 58 supplies, which will go a long way towards recruiting more recruits.
Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct. Power relay construction initiated.
Where are my engineers? I've got 5. There's one there, and then 2 out in the field. So I've got 1 idle engineer. Want a workshop? I don't need a workshop. How do I get the most out of these 357 supplies? 150 of that is basically earmarked for the infirmary. Left with 200. Lightning strike.
What can I do for you, Commander?
and build some Predator armor for us. Skirmisher armor. He's got plenty of hit points, that Skirmisher. Let's just build... Okay, so let's think of your average 6-man squad. 2 of them need Predator armor, like your gunner and your specialist. 1 will use combat armor with the rocket, which is your assault trooper probably. Then 2 of them need mobile armor. The ranger and the specialist. So I think that's actually enough Predator armor. Weapons wise, actually good. Improved crossbow design. Okay, so that's for the mech. The Reaper, which we don't have. Squad upgrade for the knives will do. Another gremlin, awesome. A couple pistols maybe. I think this is the laser version of the Reaper's weapons. We'll do that. Now we're out of alloys. But at some point we can always crunch down some of those mech wrecks we've been grabbing. Melt them down.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Is it on Intel? Just thinking. 150 for the infirmary leaves me with
Avenger
62.
plotting new course.
Which I should probably use to buy 3 recruits.
Market is open.
They want our stun lancers. We've only got 1.
Market is open.
Out of interest, what have they got for us? 27 alloys for 162. Technicals. Another data pad for 70. No, let's just get the recruits, I think.
Setting course for Sector 9,
Get 3
Western
recruits.
United States.
Yeah, and because we've got 1 other recruit out in the field, actually.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting
Recruits.
valuable
We
time
want
and resources by not conducting
Sharpshooter.
any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
We need technicals and... oh no, also, hang on up. What have I got to... I need to replace. I need to replace a gunner... Gunner and a ranger. 72 aim, but 1 less mobility. For Rob Roy, I think. So the 1 rookie who's already out in the field, infiltrating, Adam Raphael, with 60 aim, 12 mobility, that can be assault or shinobi. 4. Be 4, which I don't really need. Could he be a specialist maybe? What's his hack? 9 hack. Yeah, he can be a specialist. That'll be fine. That replaces 1 of the specialists. But that then, because Night Shadow will be sniper, which means Blackwing for ranger. And Roy for gunner. Resistance radio, surely it's got to be. Need. Okay, alloys is now what's going to be hurting us. Disassemble, that gives us alloys. Illyrium, okay, so faceless give us Illyrium. So, and then Illyrium cores.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Those 3 recruits I bought, I could have technically bought another lab upgrade. Assault, ranger, no. Remember, we're only making specialists our officers. "8 days to rescue a defector." Okay, this has to be done. So we need to abandon one of these. Probably the hack workstation. It's a decent squad, and this is only giving us intel package, whereas the smash and grab is giving us loot.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
I can't boost that liberation mission though, so we'll be careful with that.
Everyone's on board.
Infiltration.
Bringing them home.
Advent have stepped up their quick response training, so new enforcements arrive sooner. Oof. 15 turns revealed. Okay, it's a revealed start and very light.
Setting course for
8 days. We can
United
maybe get
States.
a 5-man squad in there, fighting against 7 to 9. Okay, so assault, Shinobi. Our specialists being out of action and training as well is hurting. I think we take the Reaper out. He might be very good in this mission. Ranger and Gunner though. I think we can take 6 people out here. Well, six would be 10 to 12. Maybe 5 will be 7 to 9. 138. Yeah, once you go below 125, it'll become 10 to 12, which we don't want. 3 to 6 damage, a little extra damage. Nice mobility there. Speaking of mobility, that's going to be a concern on this mission. Only 10 movement on this gunner. What about the other gunner? Or we could just take out not that gunner. It's 13 is even worse. Maybe I leave the gunner behind, take out the skirmisher. He's too slow. 12 mobility here. 14 there. 13 there. Okay. And it's the skirmisher and the Reaper fight on the same squad. This gives us a nice mech solution as well. I didn't actually build plated armor for them, did I? Give me an ammo type. Tracer rounds? Yeah, his aim is arse. The fire control is actually great on the shotgun users. It means they can actually hit their Overwatch shots if it's like an enemy blundering into range. No upgrades available, huh? Right, advanced arc thrower, armor piercing, free smoke, that's nice, free flashbang, that's so nice, extra flashbang. Maybe I'll leave that behind just for the extra mobility. 15 mobility is excellent. Okay, Operation Blinding Sword. We need to extract Corporal Marshall McDonald. 148 good, so we're pretty much not gonna have to fight against 10 v 12. Maybe if Advent strength goes up while we're infiltrating. Anyway, Conan, the Exile, Howler, Mobility Woods, Wraith. Did I forget to give out the one Predator armor? Ugh.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
I didn't know. Well, Zap Renegade is back. Okay, we're coming up on an hour for this episode. Let's take stock quickly. Our supplies dipped below 150 because I bought those AP rounds. Let's just get up to 150 so I can build that infirmary immediately. Maybe we go 2 more trooper corpses sold. I can just build
Commander,
one more.
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team,
AP,
but as it
one more.
stands, we have
Yep.
people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on
In 3 days,
construction,
we can
excavation,
build the
or
infirmary in 3
staffing the
days.
facility. New orders, Commander?
Don't worry about that one, that's going to be hard. Strength 9 in eastern US. If we have to defend there, that is terrifying. I might just put them down to ground. Why is their vigilance so high there? That is fucking terrifying. I need that money. Okay. 21 intel. And now I want to, hopefully pick up some data pads. The last 3 or 4 missions, we've got terrible loot from the enemies. I need to pick up some data pads. We really need to make contact. A lot more places. The supply run is going to get us, what, 50 supplies? That's nice. Use that to build the proving ground. Alright, we're doing alright. I'm a little bit worried that we're dipping further and further below the power curve. But Resistance Radio, I hope that'll give us a nice continent bonus. Okay, thanks for watching, friends. I'm Stobbie 149. This was The Chosen.